What is up, Tube? JJ Rome 185. I wanted to make this video. I wanted to wait at least until the World Cup draw has completed and all the teams have, got their date, times, and locations of their matches. But I'm rooting for Team Haiti and Team USA and Team Brazil. But more importantly, Haiti, because as if you're not watching the news or have not seen what's going on in that country, man, there's a lot of shit going on in that country. And the soccer team, the men's soccer team to be exact, have qualified for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. That in itself is massive. And it's massive for the global diaspora, and it's massive for the Haitians living in the country, and it's massive for, the Haitian soccer fans. I've been rooting for this team forever, I don't know, for a minute, since 2005, 2006. And I've just been witnessing failure after failure. I've always had high hopes, but I never thought they were realistic. So, fast forward to 2025, and I noticed this team is a little bit better. I'm like, okay, they made some noise in 2019 at the Gold Cup. They got to the semifinal, I think, versus Mexico. They should have beat those guys, my humble opinion. But this video is to basically, give a shout out to those brothers who qualified. I wasn't born in the country. I was born in the U.S., born and raised in the U.S. Parents are from Haiti, but this is massive for Haiti as a country. I was watching the YouTube videos and watching all of the people dancing in the street at night with no power, because lights go off I think at 7 o'clock over there because they have to ration out the power amongst the country. So all these people were out dancing in the streets, no violence, peaceful celebration, happy as can be, no guns, no violence, no nothing. As from what I've seen on the videos, that brings warmth to my heart. But I was completely happy. But it's massive. But they qualified. Now they're in a group with Brazil, Morocco, and Scotland. And I haven't found out where they play yet, but I'm gonna find out in a little bit. But they're not just going to the World Cup just because they're happy. They know they could play with these teams, European teams, these African teams, these South American teams. They know they can compete with them. They're not going to just to play, not just be happy because we to the World Cup. No, as you could see if you watch Haiti's history, they've been on a run. They've been winning their group game, their groups. They won their group to qualify for the World Cup. They won their group in the Gold Cup a couple of years ago. So they have a history of winning their group. So don't be surprised if they take it to Brazil, Morocco, and Scotland, and don't be surprised if they actually win or are able to go through to the knockout stages. I believe there's the top 3 finish in each group because of the 48 team expanded World Cup this time. But I'm happy. I just wanted to bring this out there and share this. I waited about a week and change after qualification, but because I wanted to know what groups they were in. So they are in Group C. Group C has Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. So that's a pretty tough team, pretty tough group of teams. So they got to bring their A game, Haiti. No bullshitting. Don't come just to play, come to win. And you'll be surprised what you can do. And I can see by the way they play, they have that mentality because they beat Costa Rica twice, they beat Honduras once, they lost to Honduras, and they beat Nicaragua twice. So they coming. Let's see how far they get in the World Cup matches in June. I'm going to make it a point to go to the group matches at MetLife or Miami or Charlotte, maybe even SoFi Stadium. we'll see. Time will tell. All right, that's my rant. Hope you like it. Please share.